So Hulu is the new basic cable. So what's the next YouTube? It's the question. What's the next? Everybody's asking what's the next? What's the next this? What's the next that? I mean, who knows how long these social medias are going to be around? I mean, how long were the channels around? Maybe after the TV was made, how many? There's still channels, but how many are still even getting revenue that's, sustainable, I guess? I don't know. Like, who gets a show on cable and is like set, Like, I guess there's fucking Fox and stuff like that, but where just everybody's like, what's the next? What's the next? Because of Hulu, they understood that application, whoever made that software, they understood that the attention was in a phone, and they needed to get it in a fucking on their phone. I don't know, And they realized that the attention was not. It was, instead of being on the new TV, because that was the new thing. It's now right on your fucking. It's in your pocket, wherever you go, on the go. And instead of having pre-selected channels that have a schedule that are going to be on this time, having pre-selected to being able to select anything you want, fast forward through any of the commercials, fast forward through anything that you don't even want to see, fast forward through the show to get to the specific parts, fast forward to the good parts of the fight, you can say. To the specific song you want to, in a live concert, to a specific sketch you want to see on an episode. And I'm a fucking bong deep. There won't not be any smoking on this one because I think I've done enough smoking. And the last ones, and just trying to get the actual. This is technically part 3, but I got my shirt on, so you can tell this is gonna be a more serious one. So what is it? It's between money. It's money versus free. You know what I'm saying? Like. It's what it is. It's always between paying for something and free something. And obviously, you have to realize that with the frees, I feel like everything's always going to end up free. Even if you have to pay for something, it's going to always end up free. But when you pay for something, usually like when you register for, when you actually pay for a movie, it always looks clearer than when you fucking illegally stream it. You can say it like that. Look at it through that perspective, that you're never gonna get really the highest quality when it's free. I mean, unless you could find it somewhere. But usually everything that's copied is gonna be, or pirated is usually gonna be the second. Even it's gonna be very bad quality than the original copy. The original copy is always the paid version is always that's always gonna be the highest quality, probably, unless you can somehow illegally stream that. And I don't know, but there's ways. I mean, obviously, there's to make. I mean, but I realize that you guys just make your shit downloadable. I'm trying to relate this to music. This is for musicians. So I'm trying to relate this to music and try to figure out, my own flip for my own career, and if this could help anybody out as well. I believe it can help any artist out because I wish I knew this. Like. When I dropped my first song on SoundCloud and stuff like that, but I had to, it took me like 6 years, to realize that, once you put a song out, and you put a video out, you should probably like get some advertising on it, and then that's, figuring out where the advertisement, where to advertise, how to advertise, figuring out how to send, not just, pushing boost on Facebook and letting Facebook do it, actually targeting people, targeting certain specific people that certain keywords, figuring out keywords of the internet, how the internet works. The internet is words, you know what I'm saying? It's all about how can you, which I think I just luckily I'm writing, and I think I'm natural at that, and writing is my thing. But I'm noticing that like Google especially, they use words, you know what I'm saying? Like you could buy like placements on a word itself, and you'll be the first one to pop up if like let's say water, someone types in water, you could be a fucking a water company, someone who distills water or something, someone who filters, who makes water, whatever the fuck it makes. And you could pay enough advertisement on Google or wherever this is, Yahoo or wherever. Yeah, not Yahoo. Who's on Yahoo anyway? But shout out to Yahoo. Fucking, just you could be the first one to pop up whenever someone looks up a certain word, and the more money you pay, the more you get up on top. And Gary Vee, shout out to Gary Vee, he's the one that's been showing me this. I've had to look up people who have actually had experience entrepreneurship. Not that I had a conversation with him. I'm just saying that he's talked about the same issues, really. He's put out advertisement. He's now, he's doing real things. And to really understand fucking who you're targeting, you gotta fucking just put stuff out, and that's what Gary Vee says. He just puts the content out and keep going. There's a whole strategy. You know what I'm saying? Keywords and stuff, and I guess what is it? Is it revenue? Is it the people who have the platform? And what I realize is they're just not gonna give you the platform. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna sell you the platform. They're the ones that build the audience. They have Facebook is the one that has the billions of people on it. Instagram is the one that has the people on it. TikTok is the one that now generating the people on it. Like, they are the people with the platform are the ones, but they don't give it out for free. Google they sell you it. That's how they make their money. They sell you their people, basically, that they have. The fan base that they've collected, they fucking I don't know, they're just fucking shit in the background and just some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So now what we're gonna get to is a smoke break. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about.